Hi my Volties! So here is how I made a Nuka Breaker using cardboard. First I cut down a box to get the right size, and I left a flap on the front for adding lights to later. I filled the box with recycled packaging to give it body, and around the edges I glued down an old wire just to round them. I then only paper mache'd the front flap first, so that I could work on the front design with adding lights before sealing the box. Once the front flap was dry, I then drew on the letters before painting with acrylic paints. I then made 2 Nuka-Cola bottle stencils before I decided on the fin design, and then I painted this with a white base coat first. I then used different shades of red to the background to give it a more uneven look. For the lights, I threaded string lights from the back through to the letters. I slit clear pipe to push the string lights in and glued these down before painting. This was to give the neon light look. On the back of the Nuka Breaker, I then created the 3 black boxes like on the Nuka Breaker. These are just to house the light switches, and I velcroed these down. For the pole, I actually used an old wall planner. I then glued rolled cereal boxes around this to make it more sturdy. I then paper mache'd the whole pole once again, and then I attached this on the back using glue, and I also made 3 cardboard brackets to make sure it was secure in place. And that's my Nuka Breaker.